5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start. India is a land of tastes. This statement carries far more meaning than what first meets the ear. The richness of taste in India is not limited to the food served on a plate but extends to every part of life. From the varied climate and geography to the diversity of languages, cultures, and customs, everything in India contributes to a grand feast for the senses. However, the most direct and immediate way to understand this idea is through the experience of Indian cuisine. Food in India is not merely a means of survival. It is a celebration of life, a reflection of identity, and an expression of tradition. The taste of Indian food cannot be described by a single word. It is not just spicy, nor is it just sweet or sour. It is a balance of many tastes coming together in a harmony that is both surprising and satisfying. Each region of India brings its own unique contributions to this symphony of flavors. The essence of Indian cuisine lies in its use of spices. These are not used to make food hot or overpowering, but to enhance and elevate the natural tastes of ingredients. Each spice carries its own aroma, taste, and medicinal property. When carefully mixed in the right proportion, they create dishes that delight the tongue and nourish the body. This careful blending of spices is an art passed down through generations, from mothers to daughters and fathers to sons. It is not only about recipes but about understanding the nature of food and how it affects the body and mind. Different regions of India have developed their own food traditions based on local ingredients, climate, and cultural influences. In the northern parts, the food often includes rich gravies, breads cooked in clay ovens, and dairy-based dishes. The taste is full, warm, and comforting. In the southern regions, rice is a staple, and dishes often feature coconut, tamarind, and curry leaves. The taste is tangy, spicy, and deeply aromatic. In the western parts, food can range from dry and salty to sweet and spicy, often reflecting the influence of desert or coastal conditions. The eastern areas are known for their love of fish, mustard oil, and sweets made from milk. Each of these regions offers a complete and distinct palette of flavors, yet they all belong to the same land and share the same cultural roots. Beyond the regional differences, Indian food is also closely linked with religion, festivals, and social customs. Certain foods are eaten on particular days, while others are prepared during festivals and celebrations. Some dishes are reserved for offerings in places of worship. The act of preparing food becomes a form of devotion. It is done with love, care, and a sense of sacred duty. The taste of such food carries not only the richness of ingredients, but also the spirit in which it is made. Meals in India are also often shared. Whether in a family gathering, a wedding feast, or a community meal, the act of eating together is a form of bonding. It reflects the Indian value of togetherness. When people sit down on the floor, eat with their hands, and pass dishes around, they are doing more than sharing food. They are sharing laughter, stories, memories, and love. The taste of food becomes a shared experience that creates lasting connections. Indian street food is another world of taste. The streets of Indian towns and cities are filled with stalls and carts offering an endless variety of snacks. From crispy, fried delicacies to tangy water-filled bites and sweet syrups, the choices are endless. These foods reflect the bold and experimental side of Indian taste. They combine ingredients in ways that surprise the mouth and awaken the senses. They are quick, flavorful, and deeply rooted in local tradition. The influence of ancient health systems can also be seen in Indian cooking. Food is not seen as separate from health, but as one of its main pillars. Meals are often prepared based on the season, the time of day, and the needs of the individual. The idea is to keep the body in balance and the mind at peace. Certain combinations of foods are considered good for digestion, others for energy, and some for calmness. This attention to the effect of food on the body and mind adds another layer of meaning to the taste. Indian sweets are a world of their own. They are not only eaten at the end of meals, but are offered during celebrations, births, weddings, and religious events. Made from milk, ghee, sugar, nuts, and spices, each sweet has its own story and cultural importance. Some are soft and creamy, others are crunchy and golden, and still others are soaked in syrup. Their taste is often rich and layered, offering both pleasure and satisfaction. Even within one single home, the taste of food can vary from day to day. Some days may call for simple, light meals that bring peace to the stomach and comfort to the soul. Other days may demand rich, festive dishes that fill the home with aroma and joy. The variety is endless, yet each dish is made with care and carries the mark of the hand that made it. The taste of India goes beyond food. It is also found in music, in art, in stories, and in hospitality. Indian music has many styles, each with its own flavor. Classical music, folk songs, and film melodies all carry their own emotional taste. Art in India can be bright and colorful or subtle and detailed, each form offering a different experience to the eye. Indian literature, too, is filled with a variety of expressions, from deep philosophical works to playful folk tales. In hospitality, guests are treated with the highest respect, and nothing is considered too much when it comes to making them feel welcome. This spirit of giving is also a taste, one that touches the heart of all. Stop.